Best CPU under $300. Absolute system customization occurs when you have the freedom of choosing computer components regardless of budget, color, size, and more. If you just want to update your computer, doing this will undoubtedly improve your gaming performance. While altering the rig, the processor is the main element around which the efficiency of all other rig's parts rotates. Suppose you somehow manage to uncover the suitable chip for you. In that case, I'm telling you, you will always enjoy smooth gaming experiences since you will be utilizing the system's total power. Top 3 products. 1. Intel Core i5-12600K. 2. AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. 3. Intel Core i5-11600K. Intel Core i5-12600K. Specifications. Model, Core i5, socket, LGA 1700, cores/threads, 10/16, base clock, 3.70 GHz, top boost clock, 4.90 GHz, TDP, 125W, cache, 20 MB. I'll start discussing the Intel Core i5-12600K by adding its performance benchmarks against some other high-end chips. If you compare it with the Ryzen 5 5600X, it can provide 38% more threaded efficiency and 7% more performance than the Ryzen 7 5800X. In addition, when we look at the price point, the 12600K is way cheaper than both of the chips. Well, it has to happen since Intel was working very hard on 12th generation Alder Lake processors. The chip has received positive feedback for being the best flagship CPU under $300. Pros. Excellent gaming performance. Lower price than the competition. Unlocked for overclocking. PCIe 5.0 and DDR5 support. Cons. No bundled cooler. AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. Specifications. Model, Ryzen 5 5600X, socket, AM4, cores/threads, 6/12, base clock, 3.7 GHz, top boost clock, 4.6 GHz, TDP, 65W, cache, 35 MB. The AMD Zen 3 core architecture powers this chip manufactured over 7nm FinFET core technology. It has 6 cores and 12 threads, along with a 3 MB L2 cache and 32 MB L3 cache. Officially, Team Red has announced its base clock speed of 3.7 GHz and a boost of 4.6 GHz, but combining it with the right motherboard and cooling system, you can expect more than rated overclocking. Remember, you have to maintain a minimum TDP of 65W or more and a temperature below 95 degrees Celsius since it's its maximum operating temperature. Pros. Power efficient. Best-in-class performance. PCIe 4.0 support. Easy to cool. Bundled cooler. Cons. No integrated graphic. Intel Core i5-11600K. Specifications. Model, Intel Core i5, socket, LGA 1200, cores/threads, 6/12, base clock, 3.90 GHz, top boost clock, 4.90 GHz, TDP, 125W, cache, 12 MB. The Intel Core i5-11600K is Intel's top-end processor from the 11th generation Rocket Lake lineup, famous for excellent hyperthreading, impressive clock speeds, and unlocked multipliers supporting overclocking. If we compare it with the Ryzen 5 5600X, there is a massive price difference between the two, but not very much in performance. Further, it has got numerous improvements over the 10th generation version with more clock speed, improved memory bandwidth, graphics frequency, and more. It's a definite recommendation over the Intel Core i9-11900K and i7-11700K since it's an improved chip. Pros. Much more affordable than Ryzen 5 5600X. Excellent multithreading performance. Strong single-core efficiency. Unlocked for overclocking. Cons. Weak PCIe 4.0 support. Power inefficient.